Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. In this video we will see how we can create many-to-many relationship in Salesforce, and in that we will see what is junction object and how we can create junction object in Salesforce. So in this video I will explain what is many-to-many relationship, then why we need to create it, then I will explain what is junction object and what is use of junction object. Then we will see one example of junction object, and then I will take a scenario, and using that scenario I will explain how to create many-to-many relationship and then how we can use junction object in Salesforce. So the many-to-many relationship in Salesforce allows multiple records of one object to be related to multiple records of another object. That means, for example, we have employee object and then project object. So here single employee can work in multiple projects, and then a single project also can have different employees as well. That means here we have many-to-many relationship between employee object and then project object. So the using master data relationship and lookup relationship, we have seen how we can create one-to-many and one-to-one relationship in Salesforce. And we know when we create the relationship fields, we always create on many side or child side object. Now here in employee object and project object, these both object are many side object. Now here if the both object on many side, then on which object we can create relationship fields. Now here if we create relationship field on employee object, so let's see on the org. Here I created relationship field on employee object. Here you can see project name, that means this field refers to the project object. Now here I am editing employee record. Click on project name. As you click on it, here you will see the project name that you created in the project object. Now here I am selecting cyber security for this employee and then click on save button. Now here I am adding project name field so that we can easily track the fields. And I am removing employment status and save. Now here you can see in the list view, we have assigned cybersecurity project for this particular employee. Now in the many-to-many relationship, a single employee can have multiple projects. So for that we want to assign another project to the same employee. So how we can do it? So there is no way to assign different project for this same employee. So for that what we can do, here I am copying this name and I am creating new record for same employee. Here I am pasting name, then filling the mandatory fields and then save the record. As I click on list view, here you can see, now here you can see we have two records of same employee. As I click on it and then project name, now here I am selecting Power BI and then click on save button. Again go to the employee list view, and now here you can see we have two different projects for a single employee. But this is not right way to establish many-to-many relationship in Salesforce, because to assign the multiple project for the same employee, we need to create different record for the same employees, and this will leads to the data redundancy. That means to assign the multiple project for the employee, we need to create different record for the same employee, and when we store the same data for multiple times, it's called as data redundancy. So in the following table you can see I have employee Alex Anderson, and for him we assign a Salesforce project. But when we want to assign different project for him, we need to create different record, and this is not right way to create many-to-many relationship in Salesforce. And this same thing will apply on project object also. That means when we create relationship field on project object, here also when we want to assign multiple employee for the same project, we need to create different project and then we can assign employee for that project. So now if we cannot create relationship field on employee object as well as project object also, then here we can create this relationship field. So for that we can create new object and we can give name as employee in project. And on this object we can create two relationship fields, where one field refers to the employee object and another field will refer to the project object. And using that relationship fields we can create record for Alex Anderson, and using another relationship field we can refer the project. So in the first record we can add Alex Anderson employee and then we can assign Salesforce project to him. Then in the next record again we can select Alex Anderson and then we can assign different project to him. That means here for the single employee he is working on the two projects, and this apply for project object also. Here we can add project name and assign different employee for that project. And this is nothing but many-to-many relationship in Salesforce. Now the object we created to achieve many-to-many relationship in Salesforce, that object called as junction object. And we always create relationship field on junction object. Now here for the employee in project object, that means in junction object, the employee object and project object is parent object. That means these are on the one side. Now let's understand the definition of junction object. A junction object in Salesforce is a custom object used to create many-to-many relationship between two objects, and it acts as a bridge by having two relationship fields that refers to the other object records. Now here it's very important to know which type of relationship we need to use to create the junction object and to create the relationship between junction object and the parent object. So here to create the junction object, always use master data relationship because it has a property that when we delete the parent record, associated child record get deleted. So why we need to use master data relationship between junction object and the other object? Let's understand this. So there is property of master data relationship. When we create the parent record, the associated child record gets deleted. Now here we create a record in the junction object using the reference of employee object. And when we delete this parent record, there is no sense to assign any project for that particular employee. And because of that, when we delete the parent record, the associated record, that means the junction object record, should also get deleted. For that, we create the master data relationship between junction object and parent objects. And whenever there are two master data relationship on the same object, that object called as a junction object. Now using this employee and project object scenario, I will explain how we can create many-to-many relationship in Salesforce using junction object. For that, let's jump to the Salesforce homepage. Now here I created app, and in this app I created employee and project objects. Now we have seen to establish the many-to-many relationship, we need to create third object, and to create the new object, click on gear icon, then setup, then click on object manager, and here you can see the create button, click on it, and here we have option custom object, click on it, then enter the object name. Here I am entering employee in project, enter the plural label, then the object name will automatically populate, its API name. Then this first field act as a primary key. For that, here I am storing the employee ID, that means auto number field, it will be the auto number. Then enter the format, the starting number should be 1. Then you can allow the optional feature like report activities and track the field history. Then in the deployment status it should be deployed, and then check this checkbox to create the tab, and then click on save button. Now here we will create tab for the object that we created. Select icon and then next button. Now here we need to select this tab visibility for which profile we want to available, and then click on next button. Then in the third step, add to custom app, that means on which app we want to display this tab. Here you can select as per your requirement. Here I am selecting the app that I created, and then click on save button. Now the app has created. As I navigate to the app, refresh the page. Here you can see employee in projects object successfully created. Now if you say this is the junction object, but it's not correct, because we have seen whenever there are two relationship on particular object, but currently there is no any relationship on this object. So now we will create relationship. So first we will create relationship which refers to the employee object, and then we will create relationship to refers to the project object. To create the relationship, click the gear icon, then setup. Then go to the object manager, search for the object that you created, employee in project. Click on the object and then go to the fields and relationship. In that, click on new button to create new relationship, and then we need to create master detail relationship. Here you can see under data type, we have master data relationship, click on it and then click on next button. Then here we need to select related object. First we will create on employee object, so search for employee and then select it and then click on next button. So this field label will display on the employee in project object. So here I am entering employee name, so that when any user wants to create record in employee in project object, that time he can see employee name and select the value accordingly. As I click on field name, it will automatically populate. Now child relationship name. Now this name will display on the parent object, that means employee object. Then click on next button. Now as the master data relationship field is a mandatory field, so it will always visible, we cannot edit it, and then click on next button. Again click on next, and here you will see, and then here you will see add custom related list. So this related list label will display on the parent object, that means employee object. So here we can enter employee in project. That means in this list we can see for the particular employee which project are assigned for him. And then finally click on save button. But now we only create a relationship between employee in project and employee object. We also need to create master data relationship between employee in project and project object. For that, click on save and new button so that we can directly go to the fields and relationship. And again create the master data relationship. Here we need to select project object. Next, enter the name. Next, and this related list label will display the employee name which are working for particular project. Here we can simply enter employee names and then click on save button. Now here you can see we have two master data relationship fields on employee in project object. That means now we can call this object as a junction object. Now go to the employee in project object, and now we want to assign multiple employee for the multiple project. For that, click on new button to create record. ID is an at number field, that means it's read only. Now here as you click on employee names, you will see different names. You can also search for employee name. Here I am searching for Alex. You can select it, then enter the project name. Here I am selecting Salesforce and then click on save button. Now we have one record in employee in project object, and then I am adding some columns. Here I want to add employee names and then project name, then save. Now here you can see I have record ID, then employee name and the project assigned to him. Now here we have assigned one project for one employee. Now again I will select Alex Anderson, and now in the project I will select AWS, then click on save button. Again go to the list view, and now here you can see we have multiple project for single employee. Now we will assign multiple employees for single project. For that, again click on new button, and here I am selecting Emma Evans. In the project I will select Salesforce, then click on save button. And now here you can see for the Salesforce project we have multiple employees. That means we have successfully created many-to-many relationship between employee and project object. And here you can see employee in project, and we have two different projects. That means this employee is working in multiple projects. So in this way we can establish many-to-many relationship between two objects using junction object. So I hope you have understood what is many-to-many relationship in Salesforce and what is junction object, then how we can create junction object in Salesforce. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon to get regular updates. Thank you.